Okay, on my way to the gas station. Do we have any fences over here? There is a fence right there if I need it, so that's good to know. Whoa, hi! I saw somebody window flop out of that house. I think they're on their way over here. There are several. What if I just go right along the riverside? Let's do that. One of my streams recently, I discovered a river near a cabin in this new area that has rocks that was a naturally forming path across the river. My mind was pretty blown. Wait, let me show on the map just in case. It was... Where's the sanatorium? That's where we're at in my stream. Where am I? Okay, that's Ekron. We gotta go over here. Sanatorium. Right there. Go over here. It was this cabin right here. And this is an unmarked river on the map right now? This it looks like a path, but I think it connects down there too. Deerhead Lake. And right here, where a river's running, it looks like a lake, but it's just a wider part of the river. There were some paths, stone paths going across that we were able to actually walk across and not have to build a bridge, which is pretty neat. Hope we see more natural bridges. Leveled up light-footed. Okay, that's a few coming out of that house. Let's try to avoid that if we can. And I do have these concrete rails that I could use for sprinters along the bridge right here. I just need some gas. I don't need to do any fighting. I feel a lot better once I have that truck. Just trying to hide in that pine tree. Oh, noticed me. So far so good. If it's 1v1, we're gonna try to utilize the shove and stomp method to save on our 3 weapons we have. Alright. Either you heard that, or you're just moving around. I think you're just moving around. Potentially heard that. Oh no, she sees me. Just wait for her to get over here. There's somebody trying to get into the gas station. And I saw somebody on the other side of the pumps, and somebody trying to get in the diner. Oh. Okay. There's a very loud TV upstairs. There's a fence over there, but I think we're okay. He stopped banging on that door because he heard that. Okay. That was more tempting than my delicious brains. all the gray matter you could ever want right here. Okay, hi. The offer was not solicited to you, sir. Thank you. Alright, she's not paying attention, so I'm just gonna fill up my can. Let me see if there's any ice cream in that popsicle fridge. Nope. Okay. Hope there's no alarm here. Doesn't look like it. That's good. Hello, sir. I like that every other zombie but that lady in the black dress over there has not noticed me. We have ice cream. I'm gonna eat all that. I think the can is mostly full enough to get me back over here in my truck. Once I finish this ice cream, I'm gonna try to finish filling it. Okay, perfect. Let's get rid of him. And I'm gonna have another ice cream. Because I deserve it. Let's have this popsicle. Okay. We'll be back here. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Okay, they are quickly becoming my monkeys, but not yet. Just practicing my alt key pressing, you never know. Alright, we're home free. I feel pretty confident to use walk 2 right now. Okay, close that out. Let's go put this gas in the car and get it started. Oh. Zombies against driving. Just driving in general. Not even intoxicated. After we fill that up, I'm gonna check out this shed over here. Oh, I thought I heard movement over here. And there's that one approaching. Okay. They're kind of slow, so let's go start putting gas in the van while they approach. Good, I now have a working vehicle. And there's Farmer John over there. I want to start it, but I also know it's gonna attract some. So perhaps I should load my stuff up in it, because I don't want to stay here. I don't like this part of town, and I know where I want to go. I want to go to Kidney Bean Ranch. right? Ooh, another TV in a box. Club hammer, a worn hacksaw, a leaf rake. I don't think I actually have pliers. Nope, just take everything. I would like to dismantle the television, but I don't think I have a screwdriver, so it's just gonna have to stay there. Flashlight. Have I found one of those yet? I have not. Okay, cool. Okay, it is favorited. Hairdryer, would like to dismantle, but no screwdriver. Knee pads, not very comfy, but the defense is also great. Iron pipe. A weight bench and a dumbbell. Screwdriver, so I can dismantle those things. Let me check the crate over here first. Spare engine parts, 1 tire pump, 1 jack. Okay. Things need to go in my backpack. I put them into the wrong spot. Let me dismantle things first. Okay, I do want to come back for 1 jack and 1 of the tire pumps, the spare parts. But I'm getting a little full, so we'll have to come back. Okay, favorite my screwdriver so I don't lose it. I sorted all my loot. I put my loot in there except for my food and the TV. Probably stay here for the rest of the day, probably leave tomorrow. I would like to go to the gas station. Okay, let's turn on the van and see who that brings in. Didn't I find a hacksaw? It was low durability, but it's better than nothing. Hold on. Yeah, hacksaw. Speed demon, so. Okay, now we wait. Alright, seems fine. I'm gonna go check out the barn over here. Oh, my trophy's already out of water. I'll need to refill that. Make sure. Oh, it is favorited. Never mind. Well, there are a lot of sheep over here. And a little baby lamb! I don't think I'm gonna be able to take all of you. Okay. That doesn't make you guys panic. I can't believe this barn has an alarm. Extinguisher. Well, I probably should take at least one. Oh, holy moly, this place is packed! So much loot. And a generator. And a metal bandsaw. I'm gonna have to mark this down. Oh, there are a lot of sheep locked in here. Alright, we can open that one. I'll try to open this one. There we go. I retreat back to my humble abode, refill my trophy water bottle. I'll have to find a real one soon. We can't meme it up forever. Oh, the key to my van needs to go on my keyring. Fill up my trophy. It is excessively heavy, but it's fun. Alright, let me take a look at the local map. So, I have looted this barn. We're gonna need to go loot this one. Right here. And I'm gonna add the lightning symbol because it has a generator. I think the red one is the Electromax? I think. I don't have an eraser, so I hope my notes will make sense to future me before I can move them around. Alright, this is done. We got gas, we have the key. We got that van operational, so I can put red check marks on that. Probably come over here and look at these. We need to get back to the gas station. And once we have loot and our van is gassed up, I'm going to try to find an animal trailer. We're going to head out of town, down Payne Road, turn on to Hog Wallow, go all the way down over here to this little house. It's got a huge pig area, well, not pig area, a ranch area right here. The bottom floor is a garage, great for a workshop. Top floor is a house, and it's got a little water source right here. So I did a video about this recently that was very unhinged, and I quite enjoyed making it. Okay, so if I can't find an animal trailer, I'll probably most certainly find one down the road over here from that house. Alright, if no one's gonna show up to that sheep place, I'm gonna go loot it. Waste not, want not. I probably won't take all the seed packets, I'll just mark them down so that when I'm ready to plant, I can come back for them. It's not that hard of a drive. I have a feeling we're going to end up eating a lot of these sheep. Let's turn on the light. 2 tables and a sink. That's where I got the fire extinguisher. Okay. Seed packets, watering can, a rake, Micah's almanac, flushing tool, the scythe. I will take a scythe. Barbed wire, rat poison. I'm trying to check out this one right here. Another scythe, carpentry chisel. I think I might have one, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll take the cheesecloth now. More seeds. Let's see if we can combine all this into one shelf for when I come back. I'm hoping Beth here makes it to self-sufficient farming at the new place. Let's put this all into here. Do I hear footsteps? I think it's just the sheep. Yeah, okay, we're good. But I'll take the scythe just in case there's not one where I'm going. I'm gonna take the generator though. Take generator. Farming supplies. And if I have to, I can drop this fairly quickly. Let's go dump this into the back of the van right now. We still have power on because it's only day 2, but we're preparing for the future. Put in the trunk. Why is the van jiggling? Don't like that. Loose can go in there as well. So we're at 77 out of 108. I have to pare that down a little bit, but not right at the moment. Okay. It's 420. Surprisingly, no zombies around. I think I did a good job of clearing the area, and I don't think any of them heard the alarm, so that's good. At least from this direction. They also may not be able to approach because I'm in the active area, so we'll see. We're gonna eat some food and keep reading carpentry. I think I froze. It's okay, it's not frozen yet. It's getting there though. We'll have some almost frozen stew. Delicious. Am I still gaining weight? 72 and gaining. Perfect. And now the pot is empty. Can I make more? I'm sure I have ingredients to make another stew. They're probably just frozen, so I might need to take some things out here. Well, let's take the cabbage out for a stew tomorrow, the mutton chop. Beef patty, and the bacon. I don't think you should put lettuce in a stew. Cabbage, yes. I don't know about lettuce. I don't know if they'll let me put hot dogs in there, but I'll try. So we'll make a stew tomorrow. I'll leave this soup pot here with my cooking stuff. Okay, that window is still not very secure. And by not very secure, I mean not at all. So let's just be mindful. Wait, where's my carpentry book? Did I put it in the van? I think I put it in the van. Let's access the trunk from the seat. It's much safer. Yep, there it is. Okay. Lock the door. Is that door locked? Yes. I'm actually gonna sit here a little farther from the window. TV should be on, so I shouldn't miss survival exposure here. Ah, it's the farming one. What, I'm just gonna read until bedtime. The quicker we get carpentry XP, the better. And I don't have to watch the cook show, but I can still learn a recipe from it in the morning, so I'm gonna try to catch it. So let's make sure the alarm is set. Where's my watch? Set alarm. 06. 00. Alarm. Perfect. And then sleep. Woke up a little early. We can do some cooking. Let me grab the soup pot real quick. Create stew, bacon, cabbage, beef patty, mutton chop, seasoning salt, minus 59 uncooked. We're going to add more mutton chop and beef patty. Alright, it's not boring or depressing. Minus 81. Let's pop that in the oven. Turn that on. And then fill my trophy. Alright, minus 105 cooked. Okay, now grab it after I turn off the oven. I'm gonna have a quarter of it for breakfast. Pop it into my backpack. We still have hot dogs and beef patty. Oh, I never took them out of the package. Okay, we'll have to try to make hot dog stew next time. So we should have the cook show here any minute. So let's read some carpentry while we wait. We'll actually conserve more calories if we sit down and then read. That also helps with boredom too. Oh, make sure to turn off that alarm. The chef salad special. Okay. Actually, that might have been the BLT, I don't know. I saw mayo. Now I'm gonna turn it off. Okay. I'm gonna pack up all my belongings into the van. I'm gonna mosey on over to the gas station, probably stay there for a couple of days while we loot all the shops and the apartment upstairs and the basement that's gonna spawn. Gotta take your TV. Equip secondary. Okay. Probably take a couple of my sheets as well. We'll find curtains there, but not enough for all the windows, probably. Alright, throw that all in the back. Including the television. There we are, 100 out of 108. I'm definitely gonna have to downsize a little bit. And leave a stash to come back for of the not as important things. Make sure I got everything. I got my food. Let's grab some sheets. It's been real nice, random house. But it's time for me to move on. Ooh, I need to mark down that there was good clothing downstairs in the creepy basement here. So I like to do the stairs icon for a basement. Clothing. And then we'll do some arrows so I know where I'm talking about for future me. I got the Electromax, so I'm gonna put a check mark next to that. I still don't have an eraser, so I'll try to fix that later so it's a little more legible. I'm gonna remove that curtain. Was there anything on here that I wanted? No. Got 4 sheets. Let me just take them all. I forgot about the sheet in that wardrobe. Remove curtain. Can I disassemble the bed? I don't think I have the hammer. Yeah, it only takes a hammer to break beds, which is good when you're hunting for planks. Alright. Got everything I need from this place. It's time to skedaddle. Move these over here. And that trunk is now very full. Okay. Off to the gas station. Thank you so much for watching. This is Genuine Toad, and I'm happy to have you here. If you're new here and you want to see my face, come check me out on Twitch. I stream over there most every day. And I also have a Discord you can join too. Oh, don't forget to do all that stuff like, subscribe, share. Okay, thanks, bye!